Hi, my name is Langohr. I'm a best-selling author, but it wasn't always like that. I spent 10 years in prison on drug charges, 4 years in solitary confinement. This is my very good friend, Damien. He's in many of my books, and we've done a lot of time together. He's a very strong, solid man. It was a godsend to have him in there, in a place where I needed somebody like that. And he helped me write my books. It's been really hard to start over, and we both got out around the same time. And if I wouldn't have had family, I wouldn't have made it, even though I'm a published author. It's that hard to start over with only $200 gate money and nowhere to live and no job and nothing.
Right.
So what was your hardest step, Damien, to make it from all that time you did on a high-level yard and acclimate back into society? And how'd you do it?
You know what it was, Glenn, is my ego. My ego was some bull controlled me over the last 15 years, Glenn, and I had to put that thing on the shelf. With 3 beautiful daughters and a wonderful son, you know, and a wife that has been nothing but completely gracious to me and had my back. She sat there for 7 years, never once did she miss a phone call. She'd come to visit me, whether I was in the high desert, wherever I was at, you know, she would just come visit, and I'd get counted for anything, you know. And it's just having that kind of a support right there, and to know that, I mean, you're loved like that, to give back to that, you know, and know that, you know, you can go ahead and put yourself last is okay, you know, and I realized, you know, I could do that. So I tried that. I got out, I tried that, went straight into a program voluntarily, you know, kicked the drugs for a minute, fell back a couple times, and then realized, hey, what are you doing? It's not going to work out for me. It's not going to work. I've tried so hard over the years to try to cope, be a weekend kind of a user, be like a kind of like a little sneaky closet kind of guy. You guys have all heard that term, and not let anybody know. But it's to the point where you kind of have to be accountable to your family first, and then you come. But you have to come first with your sobriety, and then everything else comes. And, you know, I'll tell you what, the gifts I've gotten from sobriety, bro, are incredible. And just putting that ego on the shelf, Glenn, putting that ego on the shelf made everything fall into place. And that's what my hard step was, putting that ego down. And that was my hard step. Absolutely.
I had to do the same thing. The pride had to go to the ground, and from surviving in there, you kind of get puffed up, like, hey, I can make it anywhere with crazy situations. And to get out and start over, the pride was the first thing that I had to just say, hey, suck it up and bear it, and start slowly. So I'm very grateful that both of us are making it. We've been out 5 years. He's a great family man. He has how many kids? 3?
4 total.
4 kids. Beautiful little girl that I get to see pictures of. Incredible. He's got a full-time job and a great family. He's a great family man and an inspiration to others that they can turn their life around without half-stepping. You got to do it full blast. So thank you.